Underdogs no more. The Cleveland Browns are loaded. A lot of people are excited about their playoff chances, maybe even being a Super Bowl contender, because when you look at this team, there are stars everywhere. We can start with Baker Mayfield coming off a spectacular rookie season. But really, everyone is excited because number 13, Odell Beckham Jr., joined his college teammate Jarvis Landry to complete an offense that is absolutely spectacular. But I'm going to give you an opportunity. They don't have a first-round pick. I want you to continue to add to this offense. Here you go, second round. Who you want to take?
Well, I'm going to go with Caleb McGarry out of Washington, and we're going to put him right here at the right tackle position. And the reason being is this guy's a mauler. He wants to get after, he's aggressive. And when you watch his tape, he does a good job of always going forward in the running game. You want your right tackles to be a guy that's going to be like the tone setter. I remember playing in Jacksonville, we had Tony Pashos out of Illinois. Ooh. Big, mean dude that when you put your D in on the right side, he was going to try to maul him. We ran that way. And that's what you want here. Again, we're trying to protect Baker Mayfield. We want to run the ball. We also want that guy that has a little bit of finish and a little bit of nasty to help protect our quarterback.
Well, speaking of nasty, when you think about the Browns playing defense in the dog pound, you got to have some dogs. And the one thing John Dorsey and those guys have done, they've added some dogs. Sheldon Richardson, Olivier Vernon, both of those guys coming over in the offseason. Morgan Burnett giving them a little veteran presence in the back end. And so I'm going to say that they don't really need any frontline players in the draft. In the third round, I'm going to get them a little talent, a little depth. Zach Allen coming from Boston College because he's built the right way. I want a blue-collar worker to work off the edge. A guy that is stout against the run, but also has some pass rushing prowess. Zach Allen has that. And when I talked to his coach, Steve Adazio, he talked about this is a young man that loves to get after it. He's going to be the first one in, the last one out. That plays well in the dog pound. I like what he adds to this defense as a rotational player.
Well, when you talk about a defensive line, you want 8 guys that you can rotate. We saw the Philadelphia Eagles be able to do that and win the Super Bowl. You're adding to that those blue-collar guys on this defensive front. You win games in the trenches. Cleveland's ready.
Oh, they're ready. Super Bowl or bust for the Browns.